When talking post-secondary options, you've probably heard many terms being tossed around: certificate, credential, licensure, and many more. It can be a bit bewildering since these are often used interchangeably or misused when discussing education and workforce development. So what's the difference?
A credential is an umbrella term to describe certificates, certifications, and licensure.
This is Susan Hakel. She's the Director of Curriculum and Adult Education for Grant Career Center.
Credentials are given out typically by businesses, industries, and trade organizations. Credentials typically require an individual to take a performance assessment to show their knowledge. A great example of a credential would be one issued by the American Welding Society to show that you're a certified welder. Certificates are typically given when an individual completes a course of study, usually at an educational institution.
Certificate programs are frequently offered at community colleges and can be completed quickly, usually a few months to a year, and are a great option for young people who are already working or going to school and want to get additional training in a specialized area of their field. Certifications and licensures are credentials issued by a third party, such as Microsoft or the State Board of Cosmetology.
In the state of Ohio, credentials have become a lot more popular in the past 5-10 years.
This is Nancy Mulvey. She works with students at Great Oaks career campuses, helping them find their pathways.
When you have an industry-recognized credential, you own that credential. You have that skill set. You have that proof to take to an employer that you're ready and able to do whatever job that they're looking for. And it's something that can really take you to the next level in your career field.
When you're learning to drive, you have to take driver's ed and complete the coursework. That's like a certificate. But in order to actually drive, you have to pass an exam. That's the certification. There are different ways to obtain a credential, depending on where someone is on their career path. One is through career technical education. CTE programs give students the opportunity to earn high school and college credit at the same time while moving towards a specific career goal.
Students who attend a career technical education center can save considerable amounts of money earning their credential while they're still in high school. Typically, these credentials are paid for by the school and they're part of the curriculum of being a high school student. This allows them to be employable right out of high school, and if they decide to pursue a post-secondary degree, they can work and earn money and reduce their college debt.
In career technical education, students are getting coursework for that career pathway in addition to the credential that they can earn, because we know that students are going to be lifelong learners and can choose to go different types of career paths.
Another way to obtain a credential is actually through your employer.
You can get credentials other ways than just through a career technical education program. You can get it through the business and industry. In the automotive industry, you can get the Automotive Service Excellence credential through that dealership. Another example of a credential that you can get through a business is an EPA or environmental protection type credential if you're going to work in any kind of heating, ventilating, and air conditioning. Many employers also offer that. So many businesses provide you that opportunity while you're working for them.
Students can also stack their credentials and build towards a career goal in smaller increments.
The idea behind stackable credentials is that you start on a beginning of a career pathway, and as you go with your credentials stack, it shows that you've achieved more education. For example, in the healthcare pathway, you may start with a state-tested nurse assistant credential and then decide to pursue phlebotomy, add a phlebotomy technician credential, move on to medical assisting, and even pursue an LPN as you go through your education.
I think it's important when a student graduates high school to have something other than just a high school diploma. They need to have something that they can show that they're career ready. And a credential shows that. It validates that they've learned the skill sets, it validates that they're ready to work in that career field. So a credential gives you a lot more than just a broad type of diploma, certificate. It's very skill specific.
When thinking about the future, be sure to explore many options. A young person could become a lifelong learner while saving money through credentials. It's all about finding the right pathway for each student.